Okay, so my girlfriend texted me and said, it's either me or football.
Okay.
So I texted her back 90 minutes later and said, it's you, darling. Hey, if it's not funny, I'm pretty caught up about it. We've been together for like 7 seasons. Hi, and welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Corey.
Hi all.
And he hasn't had clean sheets since he was 14.
Claiming it.
What? My release is horrible. What the hell is that thing? That's the stuff. Who needs to throw balls when you can just catapult them? Went for the uppercut, missed it. One-handed, boom, send another one. Ha ha. Oh, corner. Corner kick, I love it. Oh, that one went straight in. What a great set play. I'm just getting hammered here now. I've run out of space. Like it feels real, it looks real. People are moving realistically. Oh, what a kick! It feels a lot more realistic than the last soccer game I played as far as the balls coming at me. And even just the feel of hitting the balls feels real.
Hey, Corey, thanks for coming over today.
No worries, kids.
Now, the game was clean sheet.
Yep.
What were your first impressions?
So the game itself, I really, really enjoyed. So for what it was, the reaction time and the training of the kind of, I guess, athletic response time and stuff like that was really, really good. But I'll caveat this whole podcast episode with the fact that I'm not a football player or a soccer player for the Australian fans out there. And so I don't necessarily have as deeper appreciation for it as someone that was a goalkeeper or a football fan. But for what it was, I really, really enjoyed it.
Not so good. Pick it up and throw it. Nice. Might be better with my actual throwing hand rather than my weak hand. I much prefer this to throwing. Holy cow. Bang. Bring it on. I wonder if I can catch it. No. Bring it on. Yeah, no different. Open palm or clenched fist. Now I finally get to catch it. This is alright, this is fun. Actually, once you get used to catching, it actually feels like you're catching a ball.
Yeah, so basically, it is a goalkeeping sim game. And you start off, we put you into a tutorial where you went through some basic skills. What did you do?
So in the tutorial, so it basically just took you through the main actions that you can do, or the main actions you can enact in the game. So there was slapping, punching of the ball, so not slapping people, slapping the ball, punching of the ball. Then there was catching and throwing. And then there was a random gun thing that you fired that didn't really have much of a role in the game, but was just fun to do anyway.
I do want to see if they exist in real life, to see if they actually use them on training fields.
All right. This is my little goal. Let's go. That is right to the limit there. Right to the edge. I just punched the wall. All right, one down. We're 1-1 here. Oh. Bring it on. I think, what are we now? 3-2? Or 2. I'm just not game to go too wide. I'll end up putting a hole through your wall.
After the tutorial, you went into the set plays.
Yeah. So the set plays, this is actually probably one of the better parts of the game, and they've done this really well. So set plays is there's a field full of players, or half a field full of players, and you're the goalie, and so they do a set play, and so it can be a corner kick or
kick.
a free kick,
And
not a
helping
penalty
you here.
kick. Yeah. Thank you very much. And your basically role is to be the goalkeeper in that. But it's really well because it's motion captured, so all the plays look really, really clean and nice and smooth. And the players, like, I just got mesmerized. Like watching them and their athleticism and stuff, I was mesmerized.
This is my favorite part of the game. I love the set play stuff. It was really good. I was kind of like, oh, I haven't seen this done in VR like this. I've had some goalkeeping experience games, but this was like next level. Really well done.
Bring it on. Do you get more points for catches? I don't come faster. Oh, okay. That came fast. All right. Now they're getting faster. All right, we're doing all right. Hit the ball with the ball. Job done. It only lets you hold them for so long, though. Throw the ball at the ball. All right. I like this. It's getting faster. I can see maybe just a little bit more space to play in.
After the set plays, we went on to the quick shots. How'd you find that?
Yeah, so quick shots, I mean, for what it was. So I really, again, I do a little bit of athletic stuff and most of it requires quick reaction time. And so I think these kind of things kind of speak to me because I kind of enjoy the quick reaction response time and the training and stuff like that. But the gameplay itself, it got to the point where it was really fun and really exciting. And balls were coming out of these rings at you from every direction, and they were coming quite fast and they had curves on them and all that kind of stuff, and you had to block them. But it took a long time to get there, and so it slowly builds up, and the points accumulate. And I mean, you got the second highest score in the world. And it took you like an hour and something.
An hour and 12 minutes.
An hour and 12 minutes to get to, was it 800 and something balls that you had to face? So I think in total, I can't remember what I got to, but I was on there for, I don't know, what did I get? 380 odd points or something like that. Whereas you had 1,000 something. So, I mean, it's a lot of time. Like to get up to the high scores, you've got to spend a lot of time. So I think it's as much about patience as it is about skill.
Yes, I finally get to use you. Boom. I thought I had that. Yes. Take that. I need to get something in that basket, and then I'll know I've succeeded as a thrower. Left-handed. Not my strong hand. Boom. Ring the bell. I want to ring that bell. Boom. All right. Oh, yes. There it is. Wonder if I can do a basketball shot.
And the other part of it was just a little training room with the little throws and the little catapult balls, which was a little bit of fun where you could...
Yeah, there was just kind of like just a random room that you were in the middle of, or it was a field or a room. I can't remember if you're inside or outside, but there was just a water bottle or a few water bottles. There were some targets. There were some baskets. There was a bell or a couple of bells. And so you could just basically had two baskets of balls and you could throw them at your targets, or you could hit the balls, or just interactive basically. And so that's where the ball cannon came in. And that's probably the only place it really came in, actually, was just in this room. So still not 100% sure what the point of it was. But if you own the game, you probably wouldn't spend too much time in this part of the game. You'd probably spend more time in the goals.
All right, let's go see what's in the locker room. Total ball saved. Global rank number 2. Get out of here. Total calories burned. Time played. So did that take you an hour and 12 minutes?
Yeah, minus what you've been playing.
Yeah, wow. Let's have a look at set play. 14, total balls conceded 6, time played, total sessions 2.
Okay, and the last part of the game that we actually had a look at was just the leaderboard room, which is the locker room, which is basically where you can check your leaderboards, check your stats, check how much energy you've burnt during the during the hour and 12 minutes of my life. That
See how much more focused you are than I am. I mean, that was part of the thing, right? So I just get super distracted, sitting in goals and blocking the things. I just started again, just trying to bounce the balls or like dribble the balls or clash the balls, juggle at one point. It's just like...
Oh, I was doing that as well. I'm just a better goalkeeper than you.
Touche, maybe you are.
All right, let's go. Oh, straight away, just missed one. So far, not particularly successful. And the cross. Shot. Block. You really got to watch the play. All right, here it comes. Oh. That was actually spectacular. I got so caught up watching him trying to figure out what was going to happen. These soccer players, whoever did this, they are awesome. Whoever did the motion capture on this. Oh, did you see the spin on that thing?
This game is $32.95 over in Australia. You can buy on add-on packs. So, more set plays for like $5. There are skins and stuff like that you can buy. Now, this is where it gets sticky for me because the game was supplied to us, thanks developers. I feel for the price that those packs should have been included in the main game. Because like you said, you played for about 40 minutes and then you were like, what else do we do? And it's like, we've pretty much not done everything, but it's just wash, repeat. Yeah. So it's like having options to actually select a few of those packs, I think would have worked better.
Let's see if I can do better this time. I've got to stay centered. Yeah, they come quick sometimes. All right. I mean, I like this game. I don't know, I have the patience to sit here for an hour trying to bet the top score. I do like that it counts your calories, though. Being someone who likes to count my calories in workouts. Don't know why I like catching them more than not blocking them.
It's a focus game, and this is what I love about VR and these experiences. I think it's really good. It's focused. If you want to be a goalkeeper, it's great. If you just want to pick up reaction time stuff, like you say for training, it's possibly good as well. But there are other games out there that do those kind of things, but this one hones in on being a goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's quite specific. And I think that's the again, circling back, it's kind of for what it is, doing what the game does is training someone to be or practice being a goalkeeper. It's actually quite good, but that's all it is.
Yeah.
So don't go in there like thinking it's going to be anything more than that. All it is basically pure being a goalkeeper, sitting in goals.
The music's pretty... It's not bad. I don't mind it. It's taken me some places though. It's gone from jazz to some kind of like crazy electro. I think this game is as much about patience as it is about reaction time. Just being able to hold the concentration for a long period of time. All right, this is getting exciting now. It's getting intense. They're coming with pace. They're coming from different angles. I love it. No way. You sat here for that long and played this game. That blows my mind. I'm very impressed by you.
Okay, look, we do this at the end of every Virtually Real. One thumb for game, one thumb for would I buy. Where are your thumbs?
So I love the game for what it is as a goalkeeping game. I couldn't spend lots of time on it myself, but I can for if that's what you're trying to achieve, developers, then you've done a really good job. I personally wouldn't buy it. I'll buy it, but if it was a sport that I really enjoyed, if it was something that I actually played, then I could see the value in it. But just for the fact that it's a football game, unfortunately, it's down.
I'm here. My thumb's here. It's not all the way up because the game doesn't do anything wrong. It does what it's meant to do, which is good. I just would have liked to see those packs included for the price, maybe, or a couple of those packs included for the price, basically, because, $32 over here for a game, it's kind of, it's fair, but it's, and yet again, I'm not a goalkeeper. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed my time with it, but and it's fun to put people on that are possibly into goalkeeping, or it's just a fun experience to turn around and play against, but I probably wouldn't go back to it. So I'm kind of, there with my thumbs.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's not bad for such a specialist game.
Yeah, I think it's fair. It's like you say, if you're into goalkeeping, this is the game for you. If you're not, then
give it a go, but just be aware that it's a goalkeeping game.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, memberships are now live on the channel. So if you want to see Corey's full playthrough of Clean Sheet for the price of a cup of coffee every month, you can watch not only Corey's full play session, but all my friends that come over to play VR. So hours and hours of content. All that's left to say is thank you, Corey, for coming over and keeping a clean sheet.
No worries, kids. They're not that clean.
Thank you at home for watching. Stay virtually real. Bye.
Cheers all.
So what do David Beckham and a diamond ring have in common?
What do they have in common, kids?
They both come in a posh box. Do you have one for me?
Yeah. So, I've been running a lot lately, kids. Round the block, I'm training for an OCR race or obstacle course race. But every time I go out, I keep getting hit by the same bike. It's a vicious cycle.
This is when I do the jokes.